What's going on, my peoples? I go by name the Sorcerer. I'm now about to give you a reading. And before I start, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, press the notification bell, and press the hype button. I've realized this new hype thing. It helps with the algorithms and all of that stuff. And, for those that truly, truly support me and love what I do, just the pressing of the button really, really helps me as well. So I really appreciate you all. Again, guys, let's get into your reading and let's see what Spirit has to say. I'm looking forward to what you're reading because, to be honest with you, right, I was actually quite, how do I say it? I was in this energy of meditation. I was really setting intention of, like, Spirit, just show us, just show us. And I've had alarm clocks being activated. I was getting lots of like birds across my balcony landing, like pigeons and all of that stuff. And to tell you the truth, Spirit definitely came to my calling. I tell you that. I tell you that right now. And we're gonna see what Spirit has to say. I look forward towards your energy, and yeah, this is something that I'm looking forward to, if I'm being real. Okay, let's have a look and let's see what Spirit has to say. Wow. This energy is for someone that's truly been in a way in some type of hermit energy. We're talking about being in your cocoon. We're talking about a little bit of isolation. Nothing wrong with a little bit of isolation. It's about self-care, self-love, that type of journey. And I truly feel within this moment, even in the midst of just being your own, you actually are just clearing out anything that needs to be released. The past, negative energy, all of these things, even going through a period of understanding that this period of being on your own was actually something that needed to happen. And this is about what I see is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is the energy of having to go through a series of trials and tribulations, even having to look within. And sometimes we look at things such as within ourselves, and the Devil card isn't a bad thing. It's just during this time you may have had to reassess parts of yourself that you weren't happy with, even parts of you that you had to go through self-doubt, even needing to separate yourself and detach away from any form of connection with people, or just being more mindful in the respects of you taking care of yourself. Because I've got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is an indication within yourself that this was a time and a period of having to be away from everyone. And I'm just letting you know that was the best thing for you to do. I do not want you to see it as a form of self-punishment. I do not want you to see it as a form of you were, in essence, doing this from a position of negativity. In fact, you read the room, and the most important room that you read was your own room and that of yourself. And you were like, hold on a minute, I needed to make sure that I'm okay. And I'm seeing the Four of Swords being a situation where it may have taken weeks, days, weeks, months. All right, it could be 4 days, 4 weeks, or even 4 months. And now we are entering into the energy of May. You may have even waited until May, right? This is May. May is the time. And what's now about to unravel is that you are now in an energy of the Fool's Journey. You are about to come out of this darkness. This feeling of you having to learn through this experience. And as you can see during this journey, you've got the Fool card. And in this Fool card, behind the Fool is always the sun. So no matter what happens, the sun is always going to be shining at you. You've went through the darkness, and maybe perhaps you were even comfortable with the darkness, but the light that's you're going, and it's always going to be beaming towards you, because you know that no matter what happens, as you will go, you'll grow. And this new specific time in your life is a series of strong activations, new beginnings. Let me tell you something. Do not fear the tower. This was specifically with the Fool's Journey because you're about to unearth something that you yourself is going to even be surprised by. My peoples, I see you being the star. I see you uncovering that. And I'm not going to just put any sugar towards it. In fact, I'm going to put some spice into this because the star is a representation of the star is born. The star is whatever you envision it to be. If you take this message as you being the star from a social media perspective, or you being a singer, a songwriter, an actress, an actor, whatever it is, but if you are saying that this version of my star is the better of me, that you will be seen for whatever you do as a form of expression, as a way of performance, as a way of you just existing, you are that. You are about to show people why you are the star in your field. And this is something that's going to become of a surprise, but they should feel surprised. Perhaps they underestimated you. And maybe that's a situation where they should have understand that that was their oversight. Because you're going to surprise people and you're going to surprise yourself. And what I see is this particular month is going to be a defining moment in your life, because for the rest of the coming months, even the next 2 years, there is a run that you will be showing, and this is definitely going to be a life-changing experience. I'm seeing somebody within this energy of long-term energy, and the High Priestess energy is number 11 in numerology. And in numerology, number 11 is very much about the presence, being able to create an energy of effect, not just for yourself, but the people around you. This is life-changing for you. And this is a celebration in your life. And the Three of Cups, you're going to be hearing messages. People are going to be messaging you. Three is about communications. Three of Cups is about socializing. It's about something that's very celebratory. You are going to be celebrated. You are going to be, as I said, the light will be shone towards you because of your presence and what you bring in. There is an energy of travel. There is an energy of you showing this new chapter. I am excited for you. I am really excited. Because what I see is a person that has now seen that whatever you did inside, looking within yourself, within that room, that's something that you've created. You may have taken your time, or you may have reset it as a recharge, and now you're full of batteries. I mean, this is something beautiful. This is the new start that you wanted, and you are now having to just be you, express you. Your guides have got your back. There's no need to worry. And the most beautiful thing is, king or queen, or non-gender specific, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is life-changing. This is something that you will be seen and you'll be respected, and you will be finally feeling a great sense of, I've made it. I've made it. I've made it even before I know I've made it. Because I have the energy to see it within myself, and I have the clarity to see that I am what I say I am. You are the rule, and you are writing new rules for your life that's going to change so beautifully for you. I'm so excited for you because this is something that I foresee. Now, the energy of this right now is to understand that you have mystical energy, and this mystical energy is the power to generate whatever you want, wherever you want to be seen in this reality. And that the star has been born, and the star will always be shining. The sun and the star are shining on you day and night. And this is now about you just existing, and you showing the world why they want to see you more, why you're going to shape everything that is about to be revealed, and that is a outcome of absolute stardom. This is yours. The seat is yours and it's bestowed upon you. Take a seat. That was your reading, and I'm the Sorcerer. Take care.